Hey folks, Country Prepper here. So I don't want to make this video. I really hate the idea of even doing a video like this, but a couple weeks ago in a video I mentioned that I was not feeling very well, and I have taken a turn for the worse. Just got back, let's see, what was it? Last Friday I went to the doctor, got some blood tests, all that kind of stuff done, and I got the results back. What is today? Thursday. I got them back Tuesday. A bunch of blood tests, things like that, and turns out that my liver is kind of starting to fail on me. This is a result of having gone through chemotherapy, radiation treatment for Hodgkin's lymphoma back in 2008. I've been through a lot of long-term side effects because of that, chronic pain and fatigue issues, and my immune system is shot. I was already kind of in bad shape, but it's gotten really bad here in the last few weeks. And the main reason that I'm doing this video is one, to kind of solidify the idea or the notion, whatever you want to say, that something can get you out of the blue and you just you can't see it coming. It's a lot more likely for something like this to happen than for, say, Yellowstone the volcano there to blow up, or for the Madrid fault line to split the country in half, or any of those major disasters that all the doomsday preppers and people that think about shit hit the fan and all that kind of stuff. Something like this is a lot more likely to get you. You're more likely to get cancer or die of a heart attack than to have a super volcano go off. So it's just I guess I'm doing this kind of as a reminder to prep for the more logical, more realistic, more likely things that can happen to you. I have been prepping for the wrong things in a certain way. I've put back the food and the water and all that kind of stuff, but I haven't prepped very well financially. That's the problem I'm running into right now, but that's not really what this video is about. I want to, the second reason I'm doing this is let my customers, CP Kydex customers, know that I'm still working, but very slowly. Part of the problems that I'm running into is I'm just exhausted all the time now. I have this brain fog problem. You notice that I can't really get out my thoughts very well. It's really affecting my thought processes and just kind of slowing my brain down. My metabolism is next to nothing. Your liver and your thyroid gland work together a lot, and so my thyroid function is very low. I have no energy whatsoever. I can't think straight. That's why I've gained like 30 pounds this year. It's been just ridiculous. I can't sleep. I just feel just short of I don't want to exaggerate, but if somebody were to say I feel like I'm going to die, this is it. I'm probably not going to, but just if you never see me again, that's what happened to me. I hope that's not the case. I go back for some more tests Tuesday for an ultrasound and a CT scan to see just how bad it is, just see what extent the liver damage is. They can see if my liver's enlarged, which they pretty much already know it is, but just see how bad it is. When I had Hodgkin's lymphoma, I had lesions on my spleen, so that could be affected too. That's something that kind of helps filter your blood. And so one of the things they found is higher than normal white blood cell count, but also my platelets are very large, and that has an indication that my spleen is being affected as well. As far as sheath orders go, I'm still working on them, guys, but very, very slowly. I work about an hour at a time, and I have to go sit down for a while. It's very slow going. I started on a sheath Sunday, and I'm still not done with it. It's not really that complicated of a sheath either. It's just that I'm just so exhausted. But I'm trying. I'm not giving up by any means. I never have give up. I'm not the type of person to give up. So that's not the case, but please try to be patient. I'll do everything I can, but until I get something figured out to where I'm feeling better, it's going to be very, very slow going. And so, sending me messages, that kind of thing just doesn't help. Just makes me feel worse about being in this situation. But I know people want their stuff that they paid for, so I'm trying, okay? That's about all I can do. I will give an update after I get back or get my results from those further tests. Hopefully it's not cancer. Hopefully I don't have cancer in my liver. That would be probably the worst case scenario. Hopefully I don't need a liver transplant. That would be another worst case scenario. So I don't know if you can really have two worst case scenarios, but I'm trying to keep my head up and trying to keep going. And I've always been pretty tough minded, but it's taken a toll on me. I'll say that. I will probably be doing some sort of video about. I've been getting into cryptocurrencies. I was doing that a lot in like 2013, 2014. The price went way up, and then when it started taking a dive back down, I kind of got out of it and just forgot about it for a while. And things have really piqued my interest again lately, so I've been getting into that. And so, Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum, that kind of stuff. If you're interested in that, pay attention. I'll probably do a video on some of that kind of stuff, because that's how I'm trying to invest into that stuff so that I can provide a passive income to keep my bills paid while I'm going through all this kind of stuff. It's going to be a long time before I can take any sheath orders again. I got to get the stuff done that I have orders for, and that's taken forever. So it's going to be a while before I do any more of those. So the bills still got to be paid. So I've been doing investing in the cryptocurrencies, and I'm making about $20 a day right now. It's not anywhere near enough. So I'll put some links. Like, I guess I can put my wallet addresses if somebody wants to donate some Bitcoin, Litecoin, or Ethereum to help me invest some more. But if you don't want to do, I know preppers are not usually the type to give something for nothing. So if you would like to go ahead and check out some of these websites that I'm going to talk about, I'll put links to them in the description box. I will warn you, they are high risk. It's the type of thing where you invest a little bit, make sure you get your investment back, and then you compound the interest on them, and just let it ride, and then it'll start paying you out a decent amount a day after you reinvest what's in there. So it's that sort of thing. It's high risk. You want to make sure you get your investment back before you let it compound the interest, so that way you're not out anything. So I'll leave some links to those. Control Finance, Ambus, Microhash. I also use MinerGate for not only cloud mining, but also for you can mine with your phone or your computer or whatever. And I use EOBot, not very much, but a little bit. They have really high fees, so but I'll leave links to all those in the description box. If you don't want to do that, and like I said, it's not really something that I'm asking for. Just if somebody wants to help out, and instead of having to send me messages asking how or whatever, I also have PayPal link in my description box as well. So, but that's neither here nor there. So anyhow, guys, I'm sorry to have to bring you bad news like this. Life has not been very good to me. I'll be honest. Between the Hodgkin's lymphoma and now all this, kind of gets a guy down. But I'll do my best to keep my head up or keep my chin up, whatever you want to call it, and try to keep pushing forward. I'm not going to give up, guys, so don't give up on me, please. I will hopefully be able to get my health back and be able to get back to making videos like I used to, because I missed that. So anyhow, that's it for right now, guys. I don't know when I'll get the next video out. Hopefully when I get a really cool sheath done or something, I could show that. But as for right now, I don't really have the energy to make a video really even entertaining, to say the least, just because of how poorly I feel. So that's about all I can really tell you for now. I'll like I said, I'll do an update after I get back from, or after I get the results back from my tests. So that's about enough for this round. We'll talk later. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.